Okay, so today I will be showing you how to use MetaTrader 4. Everything you need to know about MetaTrader 4. So first of all, we'll open the app, the MetaTrader 4 app, which is the one here. You can see it very clearly. So by the time I click on it, okay, this is the first thing that will show on the app. Immediately I click on it. Right now I'm in the Great British Pounds to USD. So right now, the first thing I want to click at is this particular key here, yeah, that will show list of every market available with my broker. So this is what is showing at the list of market. So I want you to understand that these are the currency pairs available in my MetaTrader 4, and remember that I can also add more currency pair by clicking this button. So let's click on the button and see. Okay, so you can see list, there are forex, there are indices. If I click on the forex, you can see that there are more currency pairs available from my broker. And if I click on the indices, you can see that this involve, if you check the other asset you can trade, you can see these are different currency indices you can trade: the spot oil, shares in UK, the futures, the cryptos, commodities, and many more. So let me go back, because right now I'm not adding anyone. I'm okay with the list of the list of currency pairs I have now. Yeah, I'm okay with them. Okay, the next button after that add is the delete button, is the edit button. Yeah, you can just click it. By the time you click it, the pencil, you can click on the three strip lines in front of them to shift the one you want to be, the one you want to be at the top, or you want this one to be at the bottom. You can just hold it and drag it down. Then you can also click on the delete icon, which is here, which is here. Yeah, which is here. So you can select the one you want to delete. Maybe you don't want it to show, you don't want that place to be overcrowded, you can just delete the one you want. But for now, I'm not deleting anyone. And click, after clicking on it, you just have to click on this delete button. But for now, I'm not deleting anyone. So let me go back now. So let me explain something now. This is the currency pair of euro to US dollar. Sorry, this is the currency pair of euro to US dollar. This is the currency pair of euro to Japanese yen. This is the currency pair of British pounds to USD. This is the currency pair of USD to Canada. This is the currency pair of USD to Swiss francs. So let's assume we are using euro to USD, which is the first one that is showing on our list, which is the first one. So remember, the figure under that is showing the spread is the difference in the price between the high and low. So by the time you subtract this price from this one, the answer will give the answer you get is what we call the spread. Yeah, is what we call the spread. So if you look at the figure very well, we have the low, which is the selling price, which is also the ask price. This is the low, which is the ask price, and the selling price, or the selling price. So we also have the high, which is the buying price, which is the bid price. So remember, one is the buying price and one is the selling price. That is just what the bid and ask is all about. So by the time you click on the currency pair, immediately it will take you to the chart. Okay, you will see this, you will see open order, you will see open chart, you will see symbol properties, you will see simple view. So for now, we should open chart to see what the market is doing. And so we open chart, and so this is what we see. And you can see, although I've not thought about uptrend or downtrend, but this market is in a downtrend right now, and currently now it seems it wants to range. So but for now, let's not go there. Let's just understand how to use the MetaTrader 4. So if we come to this icon is here. You have to mark a particular spot of the price. Although you will not understand it now, just where you want to mark a particular spot. Imagine you want to mark the exact level of this point and this point. These two is what you can use to do it. These two is what you can use to do it. So let's click on it and see. Then the next one is By the time we click the next one, let's see what it does. We click it. Okay, this is where you add your moving average or your moving average and every other indicator. So you can see that there's a main chart and there's an indicator chart. And if you go back to my chart, if you go back if you go back to my chart, you can see that here is the indicator chart which owns the RSI, and here is the main chart which you can see my red moving average on it. So by the time we click on it, you can see I have the moving average and I have the RSI. If you want to add more, you can click on this button right here to add more indicators on your chart, and you can see that there are list of indicators, and these are what can be used for your entry and exit. Then if you click on this other indicator window, you can add more other indicator on that indicator window. It won't show on the main chart, but it will show on the indicator window, and you can see that there are list of it on the indicator window. So by the time we go back, we check the next one, and by the time we check the next one, let's see what it can do. And yeah, you can see that there is a horizontal line, there is a trend line, there is a Fibonacci. So you can decide to click on this to see the full list of what we have. Okay, yeah, you can see that there's a vertical line, horizontal line, trend line, angle, Fibonacci, channels, everything. Right now you won't understand it, but I just want to understand how you can use the MetaTrader for. So let's go back, and although you can, if you click on it, you can click on the add, you can see that you can actually add your trend line, and you can start drawing from and draw your hand down to where you want the point to be. Same thing if you want to draw an horizontal line, let me click on the add horizontal line. You can just simply draw it and place it just like that. So let me delete. Then if you want to delete, then you just click and hold or that particular thread line or horizontal line, then you click on delete. Click and hold on the horizontal line, then you can see this delete will pop up. Or you want to edit it, meaning you want to edit the color and the thickness, but now let me delete it. So the next button there is where we have the where list of a tab where list of different currency pair will also appear. In case you want to switch to other currency pair, let me click on the Great British Pounds to USD, and you can see immediately I switch to the Great British Pounds to USD currency pair. So this is what I have now. I've switched to another currency pair. If I have to click it again, is this one I'm talking about? If I have to click it again, I will switch. I can switch back to my euro to USD, and this is what I have. So the last one is where we place trade. Let's click it and see what happens. Yeah, this is where we place trade. Okay, and this is for market execution. Want to execute the market, and these are for other pending orders, but let's clearly leave it at market execution. And this is where you click the mark. This is the market execution that will list to show, and the other pending orders. Then this other one is for lot size. This is where you set your lot size. Okay, this is where you set your lot size, and maybe due to your calculation and due to the amount of money you have, you can decide to add, or you can decide to type it manually, your lot size you want to use. And remember that this lot size, you have to calculate it with the spread. With the spread you have, let's use the micro lot of 0.71, and this is currently the selling price. This is currently the selling price, and this is currently the buying price. And remember that the spread is very small. One is usually higher than one, and from the spread, if we go back to our chart, let's go back. You can see that our spread is zero, meaning they are not even charging for, the broker is not even charging for you to trade this market. They are not taking any money. Immediately you enter the market, you are seeing your profit or you are seeing your loss. So coming back to it, I will click on it, and so you see, so the spread is not that much. So by the time I use my 0.0 lot size, I will either be seeing my profit immediately or seeing my loss based on my lot size. So depending on your calculated lot size, and this place is where you place your stop loss. Yeah, your stop loss. If you are buying, this is where you impute your stop loss, meaning you are imputing a figure lower than the current price. Then if you are selling, this is also where you put your take profit, meaning the price should be higher than the current price. Okay, so conversely, if you are buying, this is where you put your take profit, meaning that the price should be the figure you are putting here should be higher than the current price you are buying. If you are selling, this is where you place your stop loss, meaning that the figure should be lower. If you are selling, meaning that the figure should be higher than where you are putting your when you are taking your trade. So let's look at, okay, right now let's buy or sell. But for this market, I would like to sell because the market is in a down trade. So let me sell, and this is where you place the orders. Either you are buying or you are selling. So let's let me sell and see what the market do. Okay, and immediately I will click on done and click on. So like I said, due to the spread, you are either seeing your profit immediately or you are seeing your loss anyway, depending on the lot size you use. So now I will let me say if I want to place my take profit or stop loss, because this market I sold. So my stop loss, okay, sorry, my stop loss should be here and my take profit should be here. Okay, because I am expecting the market to go down. That's why I sold. But if the market is going up, that means it should hit my stop loss. But if it's coming down, that means it should still hit my take profit. That means I should this is where I expect my profit to be, and automatically if it hit my stop loss, the market will close. If it hit my take profit, the market will close with a profit. But if it hit my stop loss, the market will close with a loss. Yeah, so that is why I said, okay, now imagine you want to place your stop loss. Imagine you want to place your stop loss. Your stop loss should be like around this figure. Then imagine you want to take your profit, or you want to set your take profit. Your take profit should be this figure. Okay, so let's go back to the trade and see how we can. So let's take note of this figure. Okay, let's take note. Let me come back. Let's take note of this figure as our stop loss. Okay, so let's go back and click on more, click and hold on this trade, and you will see modify, you see close order, you see new order, you see modify order. Let's take click on modify order. So I will be placing my stop loss on this particular place. Okay, this is where I will place my stop loss. So remember, let's go back to, okay, that figure should be, which is this figure, we're expecting our stop loss to be, that is 1.08710, 1.08710, 1.08710, 1.08710. So I will click and hold it and modify. So I will click on 1.08710. So that will, and I will modify. Okay, yeah, modified. Okay, so let me go, and you can see the stop loss have been set. The stop loss have been set. Okay, so now I want to set my take profit. So I will take note of this figure. Okay, so I will 1.0853, 1.0853, 1.0853, 1.0853, 1.0853. Okay, 1.08530. Okay, then modify. Okay, so you say that now I've set my stop loss and I've set my take profit. So that is how you enter in trade and set your stop loss and take profit. So if you click on this button here, this is where you see where your trade are going on. Then we click on it. Yeah, this is where you watch your trade. And this, remember when we talk about, okay, we talk about with balance is the normal amount you have. Equity is the current amount you are making. Balance is the, remember you are in a trade. This, you see that you are making, okay, balance is the amount deposited. Equity is either you are making a profit or a loss. It will be reflecting on the equity. So free margin is the margin we talked about, that the percentage, just like what we talk about the free margin, and this is the margin here, like this margin I choose from the broker. And so the next place is where you see record of your past trades. You see record of your past trades, yeah, which is this button here. So let's click it and see. Yeah, for now I've not placed since I opened. Remember, I opened this book account now, so I've not placed any trade before, so there's no history record of my past trade. And this is where the next one is where you get the news, and the last one is where you get messages from broker. So let's go back to the first one, which is this, and you can also see if you are making profit from there or you are making loss. So this is where the list of currency are showing. And so this market I am, and this place is showing red. This place is showing red because I'm making loss right now. So remember that the high is the buying price and the low is the selling price. The difference between these two price is what gives us the spread and the peep. Okay, now talking about peep, if I have to go back now, you can see that right now I'm making my peep right now is my peep right now is 0.36 peep is what I'm losing right now. If if it's in a profit, I'll be profiting 0.35 peep. So that is just what it is. Thank you.